Raggy!
Caleb! I'm sure we can find another way. Enough rest. Get up and practice.
This is killing me.
You want me to help with your wheat field, right?
All right. Raggy, you'd better keep your word.
Raggy, Caleb, hello.
And a strange...
You're judging me, you weird...
It's okay. Momo and I mean you no harm. You have nothing to fear. I'm a junior stylist from Stoneville. Mr. Spindle sent us here. We're here to find the Wish Collector.
The two of you as well?
Why are so many people out here looking for him? He's just an ordinary old man.
You sound like you've met him.
Not really, but I heard a human was seen at the Ripple Estate recently. I'm trying to figure out a way to get there. It might be him.
Why would you have a problem getting there? You can fly, right?
We can only float, not fly. And it's not possible for us to float far away. Besides, the abandoned district has 8 huge stone trees surrounded by stone tree clusters, making it difficult to get to. Look for yourself. The tallest one over there is the stone crown.
Whoa, that stone tree. It's gigantic.
The stone tree clusters are very far away. Each one covers a large area. We Pieceys normally use the choo-choo train or sky passes to get there. But for some reason, the choo-choo train has been suspended for the past few days, and all the sky passes have collapsed.
I see. I'm a bit confused by everything you just said. Besides, can't I fly there with my floral gliding outfit?
If you can conjure a transparent flower like the Wish Collector, you might be able to make it.
Let's see. That stone tree cluster there is the Ripple Estate. It's a little shorter. Not too far, really. If you fly from here, you might stand a chance.
Thanks for the tip, Raggy. I'll give it a try.
Go ahead. I gotta keep practicing.
Do we still need to practice? Okay, I guess we can. For the wheat field, I believe.
Barrels. Where are those Pieceys rushing off to?
Let's follow them.
Jenny! When does the Ripple Estate soiree start? Do we have to wait for the humans to come out?
Yes, exactly! I look forward to it all year. Without it, what's the point of even being a Piecey?
It won't be long now. Trust me. While the Ripple wine cellar stands, our wine will flow with the evening breeze. We'll savor the fragrance in our cups, rejoicing as each day passes. What a feast for the eyes. So beautiful. I want to spend all day just watching it. What are you watching? The Ripple Wine Cellar. A place that was once renowned for making the famed Vin de Ripples, beloved by all. I don't really know much about it, but it sure has a beautiful name. It reminds me of the puddles that form after rain, rippling as you step. So beautiful. It's not only the name. gives it such beauty. It has large barrels, advanced pipes, clear ponds, and amazing light. Back then, in our time, we had a gloved man with grand ambitions, an elegant gourmet in a suit, and a poor girl where the ripples couldn't reach.
It's easy to picture such a lively scene.
That must have been the heyday of the Ripple Wine Cellar.
Yes, it's gone. The golden age is over, and I am no longer its owner. I just look at it from here, and I'm satisfied.
So the Ripple Wine Cellar used to be yours? No wonder you know it so well.
That was all so long ago. Now, from time to time, human visitors come and go. Some came recently and made a mess.
Could one be Dartanion? Miss Jenny, one of them might be the man we're looking for.
You want to go in as well? I don't give out the key to just any human. You'll need to pass my test first. If you want the key, show me your styling power. Do you have enough clothing? If you don't, I find it hard to believe you could put together a high-level styling display.
Seems like I'm a little short. I'll get more and come back soon.
Well, then come find me when you have enough. I'm genuinely intrigued, seeing a styling display by a human. It's been a while. For this styling session, the theme is party time. Show me, Jenny, former Ripple Wine Cellar owner, what you've got. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Your whim is beautiful and pure. It resembles a sweet Vaughn de Ripples. I'm having so many fond memories. How wonderful. The humans who went in still haven't come out. They deceived me with some sweet talk. Dealing with them is tricky. I can't do anything, really.
Do you know who they are?
I don't like to pry. I believe travelers should be treated as guests. I'd happily offer them a drink. And if they admire the Ripple Wine Cellar, I take them at their word. But they're not always genuine. Once, a long, long time ago, I even taught a lesson to some barrel thieves. And now... But, judging by your styling, I'm confident you're not like them. The key to the Ripple Wine Cellar, for you. You're welcome here. I hope you enjoy your visit. However things go, it's my hope that its beauty and fragrance will always be appreciated and admired.
Thank you. I will.
Me too.
Momo, I heard some people talking up there.
This is my ticket to Easy Blinks.
I sure made a killing off that little kid Louise. I could have scored some blings off that cat lady, too. If it wasn't for that sword-wielding troublemaker.
Fieldy, you gotta hone your skills. If it were me, I'd have made a fortune off that girl.
Selling these knockoffs was so easy.
Fieldy, we're lucky we pulled it off. If the old geezer Spindle or the two girls from the Stylists Guild get wind of this, we'll be in hot water.
I'm not scared of them. We're the Rogues, reincarnated. With a name like that, who would dare cross us? Huh?
Kudos to the people who helped us get where we are today.
Before the Flamecrest Festival, we should whip up some more fabric. They'll sell like hotcakes.
Those morons holding their breath for our Floragale cloth.
As long as we've got these knockoffs, the blings will keep rolling in. We'll make it rain with blings. More blings than we can
Ah! Nikki! The F-Lings are coming!
I got this.
Cat lady?
Stony, she looks so strong.
Obviously, I see her. Why else do you think I haven't stepped in?
It's really you. The villagers said you went looking for Dartanion. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What about you, scammers? Your fake fabric caused so many problems, but you're still acting all smug?
This has nothing to do with you. Dartanion is at the Market of Mirth. Don't waste your time on us.
I've got time to deal with you.
All we did was sell some counterfeits. What's the big deal?
If I had used your fake fabric to craft my floral gliding outfit, I would have fallen to my death already.
Huh? Is that bad? I thought we were just crushing the dreams of a few young boys and girls.
That's bad enough.
Is it? My parents never supported my dreams back when they were alive. I thought it was normal.
Wait. This is no time to talk about your dreams.
Calm down, friends. You really saved us, and that makes you family. And since you're family, How about you take 100,000 blings to say thanks? Pretend you didn't see us. Have some mercy.
Do I look like I'd take such a small amount? You kinda do. Listen up. There's a lot of ways to earn blings, but scamming isn't one of them.
Aren't you stubborn? Guess we'll have to abandon this space. As long as we have the Great Jerome's abilities, we'll get up and running again quickly. Oh, Dartanion, what are you doing here?
Huh, where'd they go?
Think you can catch me? Keep dreaming!
They escaped! I'll report this to Dada and Captain Haya right now. Done. Those crooks won't be free for long. Yeah. Also, we didn't end up with nothing. At least we learned Dartanion went off to the Market of Mirth. I wonder where it is. Let's get back to the Golden Fields. We can ask Raggy. As a local, he should know how to get to the Market of Mirth.
Stop it! Stop fighting!
Cut it out! Momo? These two guys look suspicious. I'm worried they'll hurt Nikki.
You're a low-life spy! You tricked this stylist and now you're after the secret of the artifact!
I'm a knight who's been secretly protecting Nikki this whole time. I'm not a spy.
Your kind committed all kinds of atrocities! A Faewish Sprite! Who would believe you?
I was just trying to help. Pieceys are as stubborn and vulgar as I'd heard. Of course they're bad luck. You stopped fighting, but you're still arguing. Listen, all of you. Raggy and Caleb didn't hurt me. They showed me the way. And Dorota isn't a spy. While we've been investigating the coma cases, he's helped me a lot. I don't know what happened between your people, but what I do know is that everyone here is warm-hearted and kind.
If Nikki says so, I'll let you go. But I promise, if you do anything suspicious, I'll report it to the Volunteer Corps.
Of course I won't. And I guess I'll let you go too. Nikki, as you know, I can fly, so I can easily reach the stone tree clusters. I'll investigate and see if I can find the Wish Collector, or traces of the Prophet. The Prophet? Dorota, do you have any leads? Nothing I'm certain of yet. But I don't think they went after the Wish Collector just because of his connection to Stoneville. What they want may have to do with the whole region. You may have a point. Dorota, be careful. Okay, sure.
Nikki, at the Ripple Wine Cellar, did you find the Wish Collector?
No. The humans there were a bunch of crooks making counterfeit fabric.
No wonder! I saw a few people running away in panic. I guess they crawled in through the tunnel the rogues dug. That explains the recent rumors of humans. You'd mentioned some people are after the Wish Collector. Tell me more about it. This is really bad. Oh, Raggy. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, this is terrible!
Nikki, I'll go with you. I know the stone tree clusters pretty well. I can help. And for some personal reasons, I'm also looking for him.
Okay. According to those awful counterfeiters, the Wish Collector is at the Market of Mirth. Can you show us how to get there?
Of course. Though it's really far. The choo-choo train is down, your gliding outfit won't make it, and as far as the sky passes, to move between stone tree clusters, they're essential. The sky passes are made out of gale grass and also puff rings. On top of each huge stone tree, we've built gliding stations. The managers of the stations maintain the sky pass and make sure that it's safe. But now, all the sky passes have collapsed. We would need a great stylist able to purify dark essence. Too bad.
I can do it with my purification outfit.
That's incredible.
Our savior! According to Heartkeeper Auntie Kashmia, the cause of the sky pass collapse is just the dark essence. When you went to the Ripple Estate, I saw Auntie Kashmia heading toward the forest over there. Let's go find her.
Raggy, you promised me a bunch of times to help me with my wheat.
Yeah.
Raggy, we can find her ourselves. You should help with Caleb's wheat.
I'll find you after I'm done.
I heard someone talking over there. Let's take a look. This one's no good. Stupid hoe. So rusty. So brittle. The sickle, I break 3 with 1 punch. I can't believe it. In this big place, not one good weapon.
Hello. Are you the Heartsweeper Auntie Kashmia?
Ay, you scared me half to death. Where did this rude human come from? This is a sacred job. I'm the Heartkeeper in charge of maintaining the Stoneheart.
I'm so sorry. We actually came to see if we can help.
Yeah, Auntie Kashmia, we have a lot in common. My cape is pure cashmere. What a cutie, sweetie pie. I was going to say the same thing about you. So then, why do you want to see me?
We want to know what caused the sky passes to collapse.
To work properly, sky passes need the seeds harvested directly from the Stoneheart. And if we don't water it with stone dew nectar, the Stoneheart will wither. For each Heartkeeper, it's our sacred duty to water the Stoneheart regularly. But in the past few days, cutie pie, the stone dew floras have been contaminated by dark essence. Some sky passes in the distance have disappeared. I worry about how the other stone trees are doing. I'm really worried. That's why I was a little grumpy before.
It's okay. Leave it to me. With my purification outfit, I can purify the contaminated stone dew floras.
That's wonderful. Young lady, you're a hero. Thank you. But you might not know what the stone dew floras look like. Come over here with me. These are stone dew floras. Oh no, all the lovely flowers. They've been tainted by the evil Esslings. Young lady, I'll leave the Esslings to you. Please purify them all. That way I can collect stone dew nectar and water the Stoneheart. Look, look, look! The Stoneheart! It's full of life again! The sky passes should be restored too. We just need the gliding station manager to activate them.
Nikki is our savior!
Nikki, I'm impressed. I've never left the Golden Fields myself, but I feel better knowing the Stoneheart has been restored.
Caleb, you should get out and see the world while you have a chance.
I really like farming, and I feel safer here in the Golden Fields.
All right, if you insist.
But I do admire you. Always flying all over the place. You're even a reserve in the volunteer corps.
And soon I'll even become an official member.
I'm looking forward to it. When Raggy is inducted into the volunteer corps, Nikki, you should see the ceremony.
I don't know what that is, but I'll be there.
You need to keep your focus, Nikki. We've got important things to do now.
Right. We need to find the Wish Collector first. No more wasted time. We'll set off right now. To get to the Market of Mirth Stone Tree Cluster, we'll go to that gliding station. We'll find the station manager and get them to help activate the Sky Pass. Let's get going.
Made it! Welcome to the gliding station. I'm the manager, Tawella. You're my hero! Thanks so much for restoring our Stoneheart. Without you, I would have lost my job. It was so hard for me to get.
My pleasure. But do Pieceys need to compete for jobs?
Yeah, and competition is tough, but in the end, I got the job. Now I give it my all and make my family proud.
Tawella is the hardest worker in the Golden Fields.
Don't make me blush, Raggy. I'm working. Miss Nikki, this path takes you to the Market of Mirth. When you're ready to go, let me know.
I'm all set. Let's go.
Excellent. I'll activate the Stoneheart using the ability outfit and open the Sky Pass for you.
To the Market of Mirth, we'll ask Clown-Nose Carson. As the famed storyteller king, he might know something.
It's a human!
Wow, it is a human. And a cat.
Nikki and Momo are really friendly. Don't worry. Frizzy, why are you floating out here? Shouldn't you be playing Move and Groove?
No. Too much dancing. I'm exhausted. Resting now.
The Sky Pass collapsed. I can't leave.
The Market of Mirth Sky Pass also collapsed. Something feels off here.
Maybe they did this to stop us.
But with Nikki here, we can fix it. Let's go find Clown Nose Carson first. It would be great if we could find the Wish Collector at the Market of Mirth.
Ah! Clown Nose Carson? He's at the top of the Market of Mirth Stone Tree. Though, only a catapult seal on a full stomach can launch a human up there.
So then, go and find the Catapult Seal's feeder. He has lots of windfin jerky, the Catapult Seal's favorite snack. When it eats enough, it'll have the strength to send you.
But the feeder's been in a really bad mood. He probably won't talk to you. Though, he really loves the Shoot a Scarecrow game. If you get him a prize from that, he'll feed the catapult seal for sure. That'll cheer him up.
Got it. So first I need to go play the Shoot a Scarecrow game. I'll give the prize I win to the Catapult Seal's feeder to cheer him up. Then he should feed the Catapult Seal.
That's right.
Good luck.
Awesome! The human is amazing!
Amazing.
It's my first time seeing humans play this game. You're amazing. Please accept this prize.
Oh, the little scarecrow. So cute. Bop, 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 bop. Thank you, human girl. You're a good human.
Then, can you help me feed the Catapult Seal? We need to get to the top of the Market of Mirth Stone Tree.
I really can't. Sorry. But I can help send you a little higher. Once you're there, find Pridey the Catapult Seal's feeder. Ask him to help. He can launch you again to reach it.
That's great.
Good human. I'll go feed the catapult seal.
stomach makes a huge difference.
We're still far from the top of the Market of Mirth stone tree. We've got to find another catapult seal feeder to help.
Esslings! I'm the catapult seal caretaker!
The feeder is in danger. Let's go help.
Looks like the feeder is in that cave. Let's go find them.
Don't worry. I purified all the Esslings.
Really? Thank you for saving me. I knew it. I knew there would be kind-hearted, humans passing by. The Esslings have been multiplying. They've been popping up all over. I lost track and got surrounded. Scared the life out of me.
It does seem strange. Things look a little rough here, too.
It's been tough lately, but I believe everything will be fine. As long as there's enough kind-hearted people like you out there.
Agreed. It's a beautiful world. Actually, we do need a favor from you. Could you feed a catapult seal to get us to the top of the Market of Mirth?
No problem. I'll go feed a catapult seal. It'll launch you right up there.
Uncle Carson finished the story about that leaf spider that bit a big hole in a Piecey.
No! Tell the story about the stylist who wears shorts inside out.
When there's a bigger audience, I'll continue those long stories. Today, I've prepared a special story for my loyal listeners. For now, I'll tell a story you've never heard.
Okay.
There was once a little girl who had a dollhouse. She loved the dolls very much, and all of her dolls, they loved her too. One day, a stylist with hair that was made of fire came to her dollhouse. Quickly, he realized this wasn't the house he'd meant to visit. It was too late. His hair set the dollhouse ablaze. Everything turned to ashes.
Oh, that's so sad.
That wasn't a happy story.
Shh. Be patient. The little girl survived. She wanted her dollhouse back, so she prayed to the gods. Until one god gave her a construction toy. The god said, "The toy and I are one and the same. And if she built it, it would make her wish come true."
This god can't be the wishing one. Making wishes come true is easy for him.
Yeah. The construction toy and the dolls, they make the story too complicated. Uncle Carson, did you just make this up?
Be quiet. If you're so picky, go back to work at your gliding station.
We can't work now, not with the Stoneheart issue. But we'll pipe down.
We'll be quiet.
Uncle Carson, this story, it's not as good as the one about the stylist who wears their shorts inside out.
Yeah, this one's boring. Come on, Parker, let's go.
Bye-bye. We're going to play Move and Groove.
Huh? But I still want to...
Uncle Carson!
Hey, Raggy!
You've got to stop. Those stories about the flame hair, they're too scary.
Maybe they'll learn. Otherwise, they'll all end up like you!
I was born this way! You haven't changed a bit. That's a relief. Oh, these are my friends, Nikki and Momo.
A human girl and a large cat. You should know, I have a hard time making humans laugh.
I'm actually pretty easy. I'll laugh at anything that rhymes. Also, when a joke isn't all that funny, but a lot of other people still laugh at it, I find it even funnier.
Oh, that's profound.
Nikki's just easily amused.
My jokes tend to draw from life. Luckily, my friends put up with me. Otherwise, our lives would be less fun. By the way, Raggy, did you bring your friends here to hear my stories?
Not this time, Uncle Carson. There's something we want to ask you.
Have you seen the Wish Collector, Uncle Carson?
No. Strange, though. I heard he's heading this way from the Golden Fields, but I haven't heard anything about where he's heading next.
That is strange. It doesn't make sense.
Did he take a secret path? Or maybe he left when everyone was sound asleep. I don't get it.
His job is to collect wishes. Why would he need to avoid people?
Could he be?
He might have become delirious. We need to find him, quickly.
Hurry up already! There's something wrong with the Stoneheart. If you know how to restore it, you can get to the next stone tree cluster. From there, you can see if there's any new information. There are 2 gliding stations at the Market of Mirth. One leads to the Choo-Choo Station, the other to the Stella Fishing Ground. Based on the Wish Collector's usual collection route, you'll probably go to the Choo-Choo Station first.
Thanks, Uncle Carson. We'll restore the Stoneheart right away. The same thing happened at the Golden Fields, but we've solved it there too.
Huh? You can really do that? I'll go to work at the gliding station. Once you restore the Stoneheart, find me there. I'll activate the Sky Pass for you.
Stone Flora recovered! Nikki! Nikki, we've got to go to the gliding station that leads to the choo-choo station. No wrong turns.
Okay, Miss Nikki. I'll open the Sky Pass for you now.
I'm Volunteer Corps Investigator Shieldon. I'm on duty here. Under Article 8 of the Volunteer Corps Temporary Regulations, this road has been closed. I repeat, no Pieceys or humans or felines are allowed to enter.
What? I've never heard of that article.
We suspect a Faewish Sprite is hiding at the Market of Mirth with the help of a Piecey. Also, it's lost its ability to fly. The Faewish Sprite detector reported it.
What? A Faewish Sprite that can't fly?
Could it be?
But the Volunteer Corps should restore order at the Stone Tree Cluster, not just trap everyone here to catch the Faewish Sprite.
Raggy, after all these years, have you qualified for the Volunteer Corps? If not, don't tell me what to do.
I'll be qualified soon.
Soon. But that's not now. I'll say it one last time. This road has been closed to stop the Faewish Sprite from getting to the Stone Crown. We'll lift the blockade after the Faewish Sprite is caught.
This is an urgent matter, involving people's lives and heinous criminals. Re-establishing order should be the #1 priority.
Catching this Faewish Sprite, I could have taken my time. Then you restored the Stoneheart. So now, thanks to you, I'm buried in work. Keep obstructing me from my duty, and I'll have to take coercive measures.
Raggy, I don't think we can convince him. How about we find the injured Faewish Sprite? I'm worried he's...
You're right. This guy is too rigid. When I join the Volunteer Corps, I'll do a much better job than him.
On the bright side, after we find the Faewish Sprite, he's sure to let us in.
So where should we look for the Faewish Sprite?
Any Pieceys that might have clues would have to have seen a Faewish sprite before.
Nikki, I've got it! Let's go ask Granny Oversleeves. She's one of the oldest Pieceys in Stonewoods, so she's been through many clashes with Faewish sprites. If a Faewish sprite flew by, she might have been able to sense it.
It's getting more and more humid.
Granny Oversleeves, you okay? How are you?
Raggy, I'm fine. Just taking a little rest while things are on the slower side. Who are these two?
They're my friends, Nikki and Momo. We're investigating a case, but Sheldon from the Volunteer Corps has sealed off the gliding station. He claims they're catching a Faewish sprite.
Sheldon. He used to be a bald man's cap, if I recall correctly. But now he's a member of the Volunteer Corps? Things are changing too fast.
That's where he gets his name? He was once a shield for a bald man's head?
I guess in a sense, it's kind of combat equipment. No wonder he's a volunteer.
Every time I see Sheldon, I think of how he looked when he was a fresh young Piecey. Oh, hundreds of years pass by in the blink of an eye. Back in those days, this was still called Prosperville. The lands were all connected. After dinners, I'd take a stroll to the choo-choo station construction site or visit my auntie's house in the old village.
I never saw any of this. I only ever heard her talk about it. If we want useful information, we should just let her talk and listen patiently to everything she says.
After that, disaster struck when the stone trees grew wild, and Prosperville ceased to exist.
What about the villagers?
Everyone had to leave their homeland. They left in a rush. The clothing those people abandoned is the fabric that turned into Pieceys like us.
So then that's how the Pieceys came to be.
Ah, and Pieceys come from clothes soaked with strong wishes. But what kind of wishes exactly?
The wishes? I don't remember anymore. I'm just too old. Many of my Piecey friends have already fallen apart. These oversleeves may be really sturdy, but now even they're starting to get damp and drafty.
I wear oversleeves when I cook. I thought one pair would last me a lifetime. Turns out they last several.
So cherish your oversleeves. They can be heirlooms. Raggy, you're still so young, but look at you. You already have such a big hole in you. Take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me. I'm careful. I won't let the hole unravel.
When you're young, you always feel like your body is strong as long as it doesn't unravel. Fact is, decay sets in places you can't even see. Old Granny here has been feeling restless lately. I'm afraid it's not a good sign.
Maybe it's because a Faewish sprite is hiding in the market of Mirth. Know anything about it, Granny Oversleeves?
I've dealt with Faewish sprites many times, so I'm quite sensitive to their presence. But that's about it. Beanie has been making a racket at night, which is very unusual. If I had to guess, the Faewish sprite might be hiding over there.
Beanie? Is she a Piecey? I don't think I've ever met her.
Yes, Though she tends to keep to herself, a lot of people haven't seen her before. She usually hides at the wishing spot, on the platform above. You should try your luck there.
It went up there!
She seems really scared, but I can't understand what she's saying.
Why can't I either? I'm a Piecey!
Yeah, I've got this. She said she's never seen a Piecey with such a big hole before. As for you, Nikki, she said a human like you and that weird cat-like creature walking on two legs is scary. Huh? She said weird, but she meant handsome. I need to set this straight. We're not some scary weirdos. We're just a talented, kind-hearted human stylist and her adorable friend. Nikki, you two should find a place to hide. Seeing a big human like you, Beanie will be terrified. Raggy? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Yeah. Huh? I see. Yeah. She says that when she gets overly nervous, she has trouble breathing. She hopes you understand. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I asked if there's anything that helps calm her down. She said being alone might help, and hopes we all leave. I asked her to think and see if there were other ways. She said music. After that, she couldn't speak.
Then, let's just focus on music and think of a way to help.
Rather than rack our brains, why don't we just go ask Granny Oversleeves? I'm sure she knows Beanie well.
How'd it go? Did you find Beanie?
We did, but she can't speak now. She's too nervous.
In the past, she was treated as a monster. She suffered greatly. At that time, I didn't dare step up for her. Only in secret, I sewed up her wounds.
She was born differently from regular Pieceys. Is that why?
Yes. Most don't understand how an animal became a Piecey, and a lack of understanding often leads to fear and aggression.
Why didn't the Volunteer Corps put a stop to it?
Some who mistreated her were members of the Volunteer Corps themselves. How could they put a stop to it?
But the Volunteer Corps are supposed to be guardians.
All too often, people frame their fear of differences as a battle against evil. Over the hundreds of years I've lived, I've encountered far too many of these so-called guardians.
I guess I never really thought about it. With my big hole, I'm usually the one being mistreated.
That's just terrible. It's wrong targeting someone for being different.
I'm neither cat nor human. Sometimes I'm also...
I guess we're just a group of misfits. We don't fit in anywhere because we're different. But I just know, if we stay together, we can help one another.
Nikki.
By the way, Granny Oversleeves, Beanie mentioned music. Do you have any idea why?
Music? Oh, Beanie's former owner was a musician. He was one of the people that fled to Prosperville. I remember he had a very expensive violin.
Maybe using music to remind her of him would help her calm down.
I don't know anything about music.
Maybe I can try to acquire a violinist outfit and use it to express my thoughts musically. The violinist outfit is all ready. Let's go and find Beanie. After hearing the music, I hope she can relax.
She says a big thanks to Nikki and me and Raggy. She feels way better now. She says she used to be clothing for a bow tie cat. A long time ago, a musician adopted her owner. He made little outfits for both the bow tie cat and his beloved violin. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, she said the bow tie cat wanted to stay with her owner forever. Her wish was left on her clothes. That's how Beanie was born.
I see now. The other Pieceys never heard this story. They couldn't understand her words.
Beanie's uniqueness is all because of this heartwarming story. When I join the volunteer corps, I won't let anyone bully you again.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I asked if she'd seen any Faewish sprites. She said she did see one recently, hiding in the cave over there, but she didn't dare follow. She wanted to tell Granny Oversleeves, but she doesn't understand her.
Thank you, Beanie. We'll come back to visit soon.
She said this is the place. Yup.
You got me! You again. The pink-haired one. You're Nikki?
Yes, I'm Nikki. But you... I thought...
You thought I was that moron, Giroda? My guess. He got lost again. Must have flown off somewhere else.
Enough! Just what are you doing here?
You have no right to question me.
I'm a future Volunteer Corps elite. Tell the truth!
A future soldier? Tell you what, I'll answer one question when you become commander.
You!
The captain of the Wishmaster's Paladins, alone in Stonewoods. It's a little fishy.
It must be a highly confidential mission requiring him to go solo.
Scouting, assassination, surveillance, or stalking. I can't think of anything else.
I don't think it's scouting. After all these years of conflict, anything that can be scouted has already been scouted.
An assassination would escalate things, even lead to war. The Faewish Sprite's unusual behavior centers around quick wish bottles and the strange wishing orbs. Now is not the time for an all-out war.
Quit guessing. You don't know anything.
Are you all right?
None of your business.
These wounds, small but very deep. I wonder what weapon caused them. It's ruthless.
Get away! It's nothing.
Don't move. You're severely injured. Let's be quick. We'll dress those wounds.
Let me help bandage. I'm good at it. But we'll need some bandage materials. Flight fruit and wisteria sol. That'll do it.
We'll get them. Raggy, you stay here and keep watch. Momo and I will collect the flight fruit and wisteria sol.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. We'll hand you over to the volunteer corps. No problem.
I'll repay the favor. But not like that.
Hey, wait!
You're looking for the Stoneville Wish Collector, right? I saw him at the choo-choo station, but that's all I know. And my name is Avacinda. Farewell.
He ran away!
I know it's my fault, but given the situation, not bandaging him...
We can't just let someone die. You did the right thing, Nikki.
Don't blame yourself, Nikki. If it were me, I would have prioritized helping him too. Besides, we've got an important clue. He said he saw the Wish Collector recently. It's possible he's totally fine. We should get to him soon.
Yeah. So, let's go report this to Shieldon.
Great. Now that he's flown away, the blockade should be lifted too. Let's go.
Yup.
The detector isn't showing Faewish sprites anymore. What happened?
Shieldon, listen.
So was the captain of the Paladins. You're responsible for letting him go. But I can see he's way too strong for you. He's the most powerful Faewish sprite, and he's also a stylist. He can wield his own power as well as whim. Throughout Wishfield, he's one of the toughest. Even in his injured state, you're fortunate to be alive.
I had no idea.
Remain vigilant. Faewish sprites were created by the Wishing One himself. Although they later betrayed him, their strength is undeniable.
We know all that. Now, can you let us through?
The Faewish sprite has left. So, I officially declare... The Market of Mirth Stone Tree Cluster blockade has been officially lifted. You're free to use the gliding station.
Quiet! I bought a family package! Look here! 1 adult, 3 children, unlimited rides! For 1 whole year! Cut it out!
Well, it's not my decision.
What does that mean? I need to tour Stonewoods with my freshly baked masterpiece and make my name known to all! I can't wait around any longer!
Listen to me, the train conductor...
Train conductor? What about him? He's my third uncle's second son. What's he done now?
The train conductor is unconscious. The train has been suspended.
Huh? How did that happen?
No idea. This is unlike him, though. Honestly, I need to tell my third uncle.
Flora, please come back. I can't do this.
Velvy, what did you just say about the train conductor? Where's Flora?
Why the rush? The conductor's been unconscious for 2 days, and Flora is home taking care of him. But what does this have to do with a poor fellow like you?
Why are you so mean to Raggy?
Hey, you two aren't the same as Raggy. You look noble and elegant, like first-class passengers.
That's still not very nice. Raggy is our friend.
You've spent too much time with Raggy, and he's dragged you down. Even noble ladies can behave poorly. With my soft velvet, I can only be with the noble first-class passengers. Otherwise, I'll get pilly.
Why do I even bother? Look, have you seen the wish collector from Stoneville recently? With the floral gliding outfit?
I know the floral gliding outfit is the symbol of the wish collector. Why should I tell you, though, poor little Raggy?
Be nice, or you'll feel my claws!
You're so violent. I haven't seen him. I've only heard the conductor or Flora mention his name.
Nikki, we need to find the train conductor and Flora fast.
I'm warning you, don't even think about Flora. She's destined to be with someone as noble as myself.
That's for Flora to decide.
Oh. That wasn't just any old oh.
Don't let this haughty snoot win, Raggy.
Cut it out, Nikki.
I have my own plan. Let's go. Flora's taking care of the conductor at the rescue station.
The Pieceys have their own train station?
Back in the day, Prosperville was vast and fertile. This region was famous for its wheat crops and the Ripple Estate fruit wines. So, they built a modern steam train station. But it was hardly even used before the Stone Tree disaster struck.